Yo, what up, man? I'm back with another video. This is that boy Cader, bro, and I'm just gonna. This is a very short video. I just want to talk about what I learned from working with professional rappers or working with professional artists. If you don't know who I am, I'm that boy Cader. I'm a music producer, and I'm a bro. I'm everything, bro. I'm a graphic designer, 3D artist. I'm a music producer. I'm a coach. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I do everything, bro. I'm a music video director and all of that, bro. Photographer, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I invited OCD to the studio, right? And then I was like, yo, you guys, I mess with you. Can we? Actually, let me start where it started. I went to the burnouts and I was taking photos. Hopefully this is gonna help someone, right? Someone who's trying to grow as well and make these connections, right? So I went to the burnouts, right? I was taking photos, and I took a photo of Slime Fox, who's a member of OCD, and I think he had his manager. Bang, and I was taking videos and things like that, and they were like, "Yo, bro, please send me what the videos and the photos." I was like, "Gee, bro." I went home. I edited. This is like 2 years ago, yeah. I edited the photos, the videos, and everything. Boom, 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 boom. I sent their phone number, right? And then they're like, "Yo, these are crazy. Yo, bro, thanks, bro." Da 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 da. I post on my page. I invite them to collaborate. They agree. Crazy. They agree. That video gets like what? I think probably at this point it's like probably at like 60,000 views or something. It's crazy. It's insane. This is on social media, by the way. Gaaf Studios on social media. GAAF underscore studios on Instagram and everywhere. Right? So basically, that video or the video clip and the pics get a lot of likes and stuff like that. And we start talking with the manager. And I'm talking to him. I'm like, yeah, nah, bro. I'm also a music producer. Da, 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 da. Right? And then I befriend one of the other managers as well. And it's like, nah, it's all good, bro. Chi, 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 chi. And I was like, all right, G, bro, let me send you some beats. I was like, nah, it's all good, bro. What you wanna do? I was like, nah, I'm trying to get the boys to come to the studio. He's like, all right, cool. Boom. Fast forward like a week later, OCD's in the studio, right? I have them right here. I'd sent them like beats, you know what I'm saying? And they'd written to like maybe like three of them, right? So that's how I got OCD to the studio, right? Boom. I I sent them the beats. They're like, cool. They start writing to them. They come over to the studio. It was on a Thursday, I think. Thursday, boom, they come over to the studio. I had initially planned to have a morning session, but Slime Fox, shut up, my boy Slime Fox, bro. Slime Fox is not a morning person, right? Sorry, I'm sharing the secret, bro. So Slime Fox is not a morning person, right? From what I heard. So, bro probably like woke up late or something because he probably like works to like 12, 1 a.m. every single day, right? So this guy wakes up late, and then I had planned a morning session. And then they call in and they're like, boys, sorry, can't make it in the morning, maybe at around 12. I'm like, gee, the boys pull up at around 12, 1. We start cooking. But one thing I noticed, which is the point of this whole video, one thing I noticed from like working with those guys is number one, if you notice what I said they called and they told me that they were going to be late. Communication. Very, very important if you want to be a professional. Communication has to be key, right? They called in to tell me that they're going to be late. I was like, all right, it's all good, bro. They called to tell me that, yo, bro, we're like 10 minutes away. They called to tell me, yo, bro, we're downstairs. You understand? So it's communication. They were always communicating with me, right? They got to the studio. We start playing the beats. Slime Fox says, yo, I'm ready, let's go. I'm like, okay, cool. We record. This guy records the entire like 16 bars. Like the first, I think it was a hook and 16 bars, right? It records the whole hook. Everyone is in the studio like, the stank face. You know what I'm saying? So everyone had the stank face in the studio, right? Because it was crazy. My boy was snapping. That's Slime Fox, right? He was snapping, bro. Then after that, he lays the verse. He's like, bring it back. He lays it again. Bring it back. Lays it again. It's like, nah, let's listen to him. We listened to the three verses he had laid. He's like, nah, I like this one right here. Let's keep this one. We kept it. He started backing. He went back. He did another 16. So that right there, if you compare that level of work or that level of efficiency when you're doing your work as a musician, right, compared to some of the upcoming artists or up and coming artists that I'm working with currently, bro, we spend over 30 minutes or 45 minutes on a song trying to record the hook, trying to record the backings, trying to record the verse, this and that. People are not even ready to when you send people beats, right? They're not ready when they come to the studio. I've been in this situation a lot of times. I send like 12 beats to someone and I'm like, okay, bro, you have an entire month to write this and that. And then you invite the person after a month to the studio. Yo, bro, come in, bro. Like, let's work on that music. My boy comes in with like 2 songs already written. I'm like, bro, I sent you 12 beats. Where are the songs? Oh, well, bro, I got busy. Yeah. See? So that's the difference between Slime Fox, who's a professional rapper, who's serious, who's really good, and someone who's up and coming. Boom. I'm in there, bro. We do a song. We do another one. We do another one. Icy was also there, obviously. And the whole gang was there, bro. Shout out Benji, my boy. So Benji was there as well. Icy was there. Everyone was there. Ty was there. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was literally there. Icy got in. Bro, Icy got in, laid that bro, he laid that verse so fast. And it was so hard. Everyone was like, bro, I still have that song to this day. It's not out yet. Tell me if you guys want to hear that song. I literally have. So comment in the comment section right now if you want to hear that song. If we get 20 comments, if we get 25 comments and 25 likes, I'm gonna share that song, bro. I'm gonna drop that song next week Friday. If we get 25 comments and likes. If we don't, you're not getting the song, sorry. I'm just playing, bro. But I'm serious though. If you really want to hear the song, 25 comments, 25 likes, I'm gonna drop the song next week Friday. So basically, Icy went in there, boom. He lays his verse, bro. Mad quick too, bro. He lays a hook, mad quick, bro. We knocked out like 5 songs in a space of like, because remember I said we started at 1 o'clock, right? Bro, we knocked out like 5-6 songs in one day. Runner Rules was there as well. You know what I'm saying? This is back when he hadn't blown up yet, right? We were at the studio. My boy came through. He was writing in the studio as other people were recording as well. That's when I knew. I was like, nah, Runner Rules is finna blow too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ziz, shout out Kurai, bro. Trench, everyone. You know what I'm saying? So basically, as we're in the studio at this point, right? You'd expect that people, like the mood or the vibe would go down after like chilling in the studio with the guys for a long time. Nah. The vibe was just up and up and up. The fun that we had in that studio session, bro. That is also another difference between an upcoming artist and people don't have fun with music, bro. Music is supposed to be fun, bro. Do you understand that? Music is supposed to be fun, bro. Like, the way we were having fun in that studio, it was unlike anything I'd ever noticed. It's like these guys were ministers of enjoyment, bro. They were ministers of enjoyment. You know what I'm saying? They had so much fun recording that music that they came back the next week. We had another session with OCD the next week. And we had another one. I think we had like 3 every week, bro, having sessions, bro, me sending beats, boom, 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 because it was so much fun. So enjoy the music that you're making, bro, if you want to blow up. That's the difference between an artist. Because remember this, right? As you grow as an artist, you're going to get to a point where like you're going to start making thousands of dollars and millions of dollars. what is going to motivate you? Because if it's money, obviously everyone is motivated by money now, right? But if you're gonna get to a point where like you have everything, you have a car, you have a girl, you have a house, you have this, right? What's gonna motivate you, bro? The music has to be fun for you. It has to be fun to you as well. You need to start enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's the little video I had, bro. You feel me? Thank you for watching. Comment something in the comment section, bro. Comment something in the comment section. What are you gonna change about how you're doing music, bro? What have you seen professional artists doing versus up and coming artists? What can up and coming artists do to help themselves grow? You understand? So you as the audience as well, you have the power to actually help these up and coming artists. What do you want to see from up and coming artists? Comment something in the comment section. Leave a like. You know what I'm saying? Share the video with someone who's up and coming. Share the video. Tag artists over here, bro. Let's start a conversation. Let's start a conversation, bro. We need to start knowing how to grow these channels that we have. We need to start knowing how to get food from this work we're doing, from this music. You hear me? Peace, bro. Thanks.